The all-new next-generation RAV4 is here, completely redesigned, ready to continue its dominance in the compact SUV market. But besides all the improvements it brings, it also comes with a couple of design solutions that might turn out to be a disappointment for some buyers. Stay with us and find out more about the 2026 Toyota RAV4, unanticipated pros and inescapable cons you must know. Let's start with the harsh reality, the cons that might make you reconsider this generation entirely. Number 3. No more gas-only option. Here comes the deal breaker that Toyota hopes you won't notice until you're already at the dealership. The 2026 RAV4 is hybrid only, which means the affordable, simple, reliable gas-powered versions that built Toyota's reputation are gone forever. No more sub-$30,000 entry-level models, no more straightforward powertrains that your local mechanic can service, and no more choice for buyers who simply want a basic, dependable SUV. This decision forces every single buyer into Toyota's hybrid ecosystem, which adds thousands to the base price and introduces complexity that many buyers neither want nor need. While Toyota's hybrid systems are reliable, they still require specialized knowledge for repairs, more expensive replacement parts, and eventual battery replacement that can cost several $1,000s. For buyers in rural areas or those who keep vehicles for decades, this hybrid mandate feels like planned obsolescence. The real problem? Toyota is making this decision for you, removing the choice that American buyers traditionally expect. Fleet buyers, budget-conscious families, and anyone who values simplicity are being pushed toward competitors like the Honda CR-V, which still offers straightforward gas engines alongside hybrid options. Toyota's betting that improved fuel economy will offset these concerns, but they're ignoring the fundamental principle that choice sells cars. Number 2. Less off-road capable than before. The previous RAV4 offered genuine mechanical all-wheel drive with features like multi-terrain select, crawl control, and a locking center differential in gas-powered models like the TRD off-road and adventure trims. These systems provided real traction when you needed it most, whether climbing rocky trails, navigating deep snow, or pulling a boat up a slippery launch ramp. The 2026 model's hybrid all-wheel drive system relies on electric motors instead of mechanical connections. While this setup works fine for light snow and gravel roads, it can't match the low-speed torque and consistent power delivery of a traditional mechanical all-wheel drive system. Toyota is clearly prioritizing fuel economy over genuine capability, which fundamentally changes what the RAV4 represents. Those weekend camping trips, boat launches, and cabin adventures that made the RAV4 so versatile, they're about to become more challenging. Competitors like the Subaru Forester Wilderness and Ford Bronco Sport are laughing all the way to the trail, offering superior mechanical all-wheel drive systems that can handle real adventure without breaking a sweat. Number 1. Potentially polarizing styling. The 2026 RAV4 is ditching the safe, universally appealing design that made it a global bestseller. Toyota is going full aggressive with a hammerhead front fascia borrowed from the new Prius and Camry, complete with angular LED daytime running lights that look more like angry robot eyes than traditional headlights. The honeycomb grille dominates the front end, while sharp body lines and contrasting black cladding create a look that's either stunning or shocking, depending on your taste. Here's the problem: the current RAV4's chiseled but approachable design appeals to everyone, from young families to retirees. This new direction feels like Toyota is chasing the younger, more style-conscious buyers while potentially alienating the conservative shoppers who made the RAV4 America's best-selling non-truck vehicle. The rear gets a full-width LED taillight bar that screams, "Look at me," rather than the subtle sophistication many RAV4 buyers prefer. Even worse, highly stylized designs like this tend to age poorly compared to timeless, clean aesthetics. What looks cutting-edge today might look dated in 5 years, which could hurt resale values. Toyota's taking a massive gamble by abandoning the design philosophy that helped the RAV4 crush competitors like the Honda CR-V and Nissan Rogue. But don't write off the 2026 RAV4 just yet, because the improvements are genuinely impressive and might change your mind completely. Let's check the unanticipated pros. Number 5. New tech and safety features. The infotainment system finally catches up to expectations with a larger touchscreen that responds instantly to inputs, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and includes over-the-air updates for continuous improvement. Higher trims get an even bigger display that integrates more controls and vehicle settings in a clean, logical interface. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize the information they actually want to see. But here's the game changer. Toyota is introducing a digital key system that lets you use your smartphone to unlock start, and share access to your RAV4. Forgot your keys? No problem. Want to let your teenager use the car with built-in speed and curfew restrictions? It's all handled through the app. Combined with remote start, vehicle status monitoring, and Wi-Fi hotspot capability, the 2026 RAV4 feels like a smartphone on wheels rather than just another SUV. Number 4. Improved ride quality. The new suspension uses more sophisticated damping with improved bushing designs that filter out road imperfections before they reach the cabin. Spring rates have been optimized to provide a more compliant ride without sacrificing the responsive handling that makes the RAV4 fun to drive on winding roads. Even the steering has been retuned for a better on-center feel and reduced effort during parking maneuvers. What's really impressive is how Toyota managed to improve comfort without making the RAV4 feel soft or disconnected. The handling remains sharp and predictable, but the harsh impacts and road noise that plagued highway driving in the previous generation are significantly reduced. For families spending hours on road trips or daily commuters dealing with rough city streets, this improvement alone justifies considering the new generation. Number 3. More luxurious interior. Step inside the 2026 RAV4 and you'll immediately notice the massive upgrade in materials and build quality. Soft touch surfaces now cover the dashboard, door panels, and center console areas where you actually touch the interior, while the hard plastics are relegated to areas you'll never contact. Higher trim levels feature genuine leather-appointed seating with contrast stitching that looks and feels premium enough to compete with the luxury brand offerings. The redesigned dashboard creates a more spacious, airy feeling with a floating center console design that provides better storage and easier access to charging ports and cup holders. Ambient lighting with customizable colors adds sophistication, while improved panel fit and finish eliminate the cheap-feeling gaps and misaligned trim pieces that detracted from the previous interior. But the real luxury upgrade comes in the details that matter during daily use. The front seats now offer better bolstering and support for long drives. The steering wheel has a more premium feel with improved switch operation, and storage solutions are more thoughtfully designed throughout the cabin. Toyota clearly studied luxury competitors and applied those lessons without the luxury price tag, creating an interior that feels significantly more upscale than a RAV4 would typically suggest. Number 2. Improved sound insulation. Toyota engineers attacked noise, vibration, and harshness with the dedication of a luxury car manufacturer, and the results are very good. Acoustic laminated glass for the windshield and front side windows cuts wind noise significantly, while extensive sound-deadening materials in the floor, firewall, and wheel wells create a noticeably quieter cabin at all speeds. The aerodynamic improvements reduce wind noise at highway speeds where the previous RAV4 became annoyingly loud. New door seals, improved mirror designs, and underbody panels that smooth airflow all contribute to a more serene driving experience. Even tire noise has been reduced through careful selection of tire compounds and tread patterns that prioritize quietness without sacrificing grip. This improved sound insulation transforms the hybrid driving experience by making the transitions between electric and gas power nearly imperceptible. When the gas engine does engage, it's much less intrusive, allowing passengers to hold normal conversations or enjoy the premium audio system without competing with powertrain noise. For buyers upgrading from older vehicles, the difference will be quite noticeable. This RAV4 feels as quiet and refined as something with a Lexus badge. Number 1. Next-level hybrid performance. Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid system transforms the RAV4 from efficient but uninspiring to genuinely quick and engaging. The standard hybrid produces 236 horsepower in all-wheel drive configuration, representing a solid power increase over the previous generation while delivering even better fuel economy. The acceleration feels linear and immediate thanks to instant electric motor torque, eliminating the sluggish feeling that plagued earlier hybrid systems. But the real performance story is the RAV4 Prime plug-in hybrid, which cranks out about 320 horsepower and can hit 60 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds. That's genuinely quick by any standard, making this RAV4 faster than many sports sedans while still delivering 50 miles of all-electric range for daily commuting. The improved battery chemistry provides faster charging and better cold weather performance, addressing two major complaints about the previous PHEV system. What makes this hybrid system truly next level is how refined and seamless it operates. The transitions between electric and gas power are virtually undetectable. The regenerative braking feels natural rather than grabby, and the overall driving experience is smooth and confidence-inspiring. Toyota has essentially eliminated every traditional hybrid driving penalty while amplifying the benefits. You get better performance, better efficiency, and a more engaging driving experience all at once. But keeping the leading position on the market won't be easy, as the competition has gotten tougher than ever. Check out this video about the 2026 Honda CR-V, which you can now see on the screen. The RAV4's key rival is getting important updates that could help it finally become more than a runner-up.